I was having a heart attack and I flatlined. And when everything went black, within a few seconds, I was in front of this bright light and I knew it was God the Father. I was in so much love and holiness. I can't even put it into words. As I was compelled to kneel because of God's authority, I looked up and there he was, Jesus. And then the next thing I remember is I was in his arms like a toddler. I was counting the stars on his crown. I got up to star number 3 or 4, and then everything went dark and I was back in the emergency room back in Sugar Land.
After my father's encounter, I started researching near-death experiences. A recurring theme that kept popping up was the Prince of Peace painting. And I remember telling God I would go to the ends of the earth to see this painting. So I called my parents, and the 3 of us came and saw it on Good Friday.
I was almost in tears when I saw it because I felt like Jesus was looking at me again. And it was very emotional. That was pretty close to what I saw when I was in the throne room of God. It's very humbling, and every time I walk in there, I don't worship the image of that painting, I worship our King. And then I think of him carrying that cross, the beating, how bad he was skinned alive pretty much, and he still was able to make it to Calvary. And when you walk in there, to me, that's just a reminder of how much pain and suffering Christ went through, and that the glorious resurrection is the reward.
In 2,000 years since Jesus walked the earth, history has never given us such an iconic image of Christ. And whether you live far or near, I think it's definitely worth the pilgrimage to come see this painting.